You are welcome everyone to another video tutorial. Today we want to look at conditional rendering in CSS. How we can render conditionals and how we can render conditional statements in CSS. In JavaScript, you guys did conditional statements like the if-else statements, the ternary operator, and the rest. So we want to apply that rendering CSS in React. Let's get started. The first part is the dynamic inline styling. Since you've learned inline styling, let's look at how to add dynamic conditional rendering in CSS using inline styling. So I'll go to my text.js, okay, text2.js, a component called text2.js. So let me take away everything here in my text2.js and get a new boilerplate. So yeah, in my text2 I'll leave this for now. So I'll import my styling. I'll say import, then this is text2.css. okay, let me say h1. Good. Okay, so I want to apply the dynamic inline styling, that is conditionals now. So let me write a JavaScript code and say cons is let me call me and say is a boy, or is a boy. Let me say it's a boy, or let me just come and say is what should I put? Is food equal to true? A boolean true. Is food equal to true? Now I'm going to write some styling in text2.css. Let's go do that. So yeah, let me don't need for that will be later. So cons is food equal to true. So I want to set a condition and put my styling. So let me put a styling here before I set the condition. My inline styling, I'll say style equal to let me give this a color of red. Let me style this. Let me save this on me and go to the browser. You see good is red color. So I want a condition that will stand. That means if is food is true, if this is food is true, then this color will be red, else the color will be blue. So how are we to write the condition? That is what we want to do right now. So instead of me writing red here, I'll use a condition to do that. So I'll say is food, I'll use ternary operator to do that. I believe you all know ternary operator from your JavaScript class. Is food true? Is food true? You know food is said to be true here. So is food true? If food is true, I'll give it a color of what? A color of red. S. If food is not true, I'll give it a color of blue. So you see the condition I've written for color. So if his food is true, what will be the color? Red. If his food is false, what will be the color? Blue. So let's save that. And you can see it is red because it is true. So let me intentionally change it from true to false. Let's see what will happen. We change this to false. This is now false. Let's save it. So if it's false, what color should we be expecting as good? We should be expecting what? Blue. You can see it is blue. I hope you've seen that now, how conditional rendering works in inline styling. So let's now set another one again. Let me break this down so you can able to see that better. Let me break it down. So here I will come here and put a comma here. I want to now change the background color. I say background color using conditional rendering. Background color. Sorry, background color. So instead of me coming to put background color as black here, I will use a condition to set that. You get that? So, and what is our condition? Is food. The same thing I did for color, I'll do for background. I'll say is food true? If food is true, what color should we set to the what background color should we give to it? Also I'll give black. If food is true, the background color will be black. S. If food is not true, Then what color should we set as background here? I'll set to be yellow. So you see the way we are rendering inline functionality. So I'll save this. So its food is false here. I should be expecting a background color of yellow because its food is set to be false. I go to the browser and you should be seeing yellow. You hear that now? So if I now change this to true, what will be the output? If I change this to true, if I change this to true, then what will now be the output? The output will not be red on black background. You can see that it has changed. This is called dynamic inline styling. I hope you understand that. So there's other one we are going to look at, which is called the conditional CSS classes. The conditional CSS classes. So let's go and do that. So I can also add classes conditionally in CSS. So let me go to my text2.css. This is my class. I'll copy this. Then I'll change this to our. So I have two classes here in this in the text2.css. The first class here is my. Second class here is our. I'll change this color to, let me say, blue or red. Change this color to red so that you're able to see the difference. So I'll go to my text2.js component, which is here. I'll create another element, another h. Let me call this h1 element. Okay, so yeah, I will just come and say class name, class conditional and conditional class rendering, conditional class rendering, conditional class rendering. So yeah, because it is a class, this is a class. Dot in CSS means class. I'll come here and I'll put class name. So instead of me coming to put my, of course, you know, if I put my, I will get what? Green. This is my green. But I want to use a conditional to set this, conditional statement to set this. So what do you think I will do? The same thing here. So here, because I'm dealing with JavaScript, I'll put a curly brace here. And what is that condition? What is that condition that should be set for this? I will now use this condition is food true. So the same thing I've done, the same thing I did earlier. I'll now say is food true. If food is true, then what class should we give to this? Let's say my. S. If food is false, what class should we give to it? Our. You see that's our. The my and our is coming from this CSS, my and our. So I should save this. If I save this, what do you think I will get on? I will soon get green. If I now decide to change this to false, what do you think I will get? I will get a blue color if I do this. I save that. And you can see, sorry, a red color I mean. So you can see that the color has changed to red. So this is what is called conditional rendering in CSS. So you can see how simple it is to render conditional statements in CSS, because you'll be using this a lot in your applications. So I hope this is quite straightforward. So I'm going to stop here. I'll see you guys in the next class.